Welcome everybody to the District Sports Report. My name is Gregory Henderson, the fan, bringing you DC sports like nobody else can. I'm without my partner in crime, Uptown Waller, tonight. I'm gonna try to hold it down as best I can. So once again, we're here tonight to recap the Wizards. Since our last show, the Wizards picked up 2 wins in a row. We were celebrating our second win streak of the year. To close out the month of November, we took 2 L's. We lost to the New Orleans Pelicans by 21 points, followed by a loss to the Philadelphia Sixers by 25. So we closed out the month of November with a record of 8-14. And that's a little better than I predicted. I predicted we would close out November at 6-16. So we were 2 games on the uptick. So that was a good sign. Tonight we faced the New York Knicks, who came in at, I believe, 8-14. We're coming in slightly better at 9-14. And before we played the Knicks tonight, we played the Brooklyn Nets last Saturday for the first game in December. We got a win, pretty good win, 102-88. John Wall led us with 30 points and 9 assists, kind of coasted to a nice victory. Once again, Brooklyn Nets were playing without their star guard, Chris LeVert. We took advantage of that and walked away with a nice victory. Tonight we got the Knickerbockers in New York. We're starting off a 4-game road trip, starting off in Madison Square Garden, the mecca of basketball. New York's coming in without Trey Burke tonight, one of their leading scorers this year. So we got a great opportunity to get another win streak and to get our 10th win of the year. Creeping back in playoff contention, baby. We got to do it. All right, so tonight, first game on the road. On paper, this is a team that we should beat. As a matter of fact, on this 4-game road trip, the 4 teams that we play, starting with New York tonight, followed by Atlanta on Wednesday, and then Cleveland, and then Indiana. All of those teams are teams that we should knock down. Now, I know what you're thinking. Indiana, what are you talking about? That's a playoff team. They're way better than us right now. They're playing without Oladipo. So our hometown hero is not playing with them right now. He's nursing an injury. So we have an opportunity to get actually 4 straight wins on paper. You know, that doesn't mean anything. That's why you play the games. Didn't start out real well. The Wizards started off on a really slow start. The Knicks seemed like they were hitting shots from everywhere, and we found ourselves down by 11 points in the second quarter. We were down by 9 at halftime. Bradley Beals hit a nice layup before the clock ended, and we were down 61-52. Now, like I said, the Knicks were red hot, making long shot after long shot, even some that were contested. So, you know, history tells you that the law of averages is going to play out, and maybe they might not knock down those shots in the third quarter. Law of averages prevailed. The Knicks got it off to a real slow start, and the Wizards reeled off a 28-8 run to start the third quarter, and were able to take the lead and really never look back. The Knicks never regained the lead after that. They made several strong rallies that pushed the lead to 2 and to 4. But at the end of the day, John Wall hit a big dagger 3 at the end of the fourth quarter, which sealed the victory. We walked off with a 110-107 win. Fantastic. Feels so good to get a victory. But I was a little disappointed in the way we closed out the game. We were up by 16 points, 105-89, with 4 minutes and 24 seconds left. So to win by 3 points just means that we didn't do a good job closing out. And if we're going to make this push towards the playoffs, we're going to have to do a lot better job of closing out games, especially when you're up by double figures with less than 5 points in the fourth quarter. Stop making it interesting. You know, keep doing the things you were doing that got you ahead, and make sure you close out that win with a positive note. Now, at the moment, the Wizards are sitting number 9 in the Eastern Conference. We're a half game behind, or 1.5 games behind the Orlando Magic. So, you know, the playoffs are right in front of us. Orlando's a good team this year, but they're not a juggernaut. You know, they're not going to be reeling off 5 or 6 straight victories. So if we can get on a winning streak, we have a great opportunity to oversee them in the 8th spot and maybe even jump up a few more spots if we can get some wins. All right. Satorowski got the start tonight. That was very surprising for me. This is like the first time I've ever seen him start outside of one of our star guards having an injury, John Wall, Bradley Beals. So Brooks decided to go with the 3-guard offense. He decided to put Kelly Oubre, who wasn't playing that great as a starter, admittedly, put him back on the bench, and, of course, still bringing Morris off the bench. Man, Kelly responded tonight. 21 points in 34 minutes, 8 from 11 from the field, probably the best shooting night he's had all year. Obviously, his energy, his dunks, his defense, everything came into play off the bench and really was a big, big spark. But the man that I have to keep harping on, that I have to keep giving props to right now, is Markieff Morris. Once again, big game off the bench, 18 points, 7 rebounds. Do y'all know that Markieff Morris, since Scott Brooks made the decision to bring him off the bench, is averaging 17.8 points a game and 7.8 rebounds? That's 6 Man of the Year numbers, y'all. So Scott Brooks is looking like a genius right now, putting Morrison off the bench. And he's really coming up big. He's coming in playing hungry, playing hard, making shots. It's just a whole different Morris. I'm not seeing the shenanigans as much. I'm just really impressed with his play right now. And he's giving us a big, big boost. He's becoming really our leader off the bench. You know what the best thing about tonight's game was, though, y'all? The team looked like they were happy playing with each other. It looked like they were enjoying each other on the court. They were having fun. It was like Showtime Wizards. You saw fast breaks this and fast break that. One play, Morris got a rebound and literally just threw the ball over his head, not looking. The ball got to Beals, got the wall on the fast break for an emphatic dunk. Just a great play. Even though it wasn't at home, I know Madison Square Garden went off because they appreciate good basketball in the Mecca. So it was just awesome. Wall and Beal combined for 45 points tonight, respectively. But more importantly, 22 assists. That means you're getting your teammates involved. 22 assists from our guard and our shooting guard. Beal led the team with 27 points and a big 8 rebounds. Wall led the team with 15 assists, backed up Beal with 18 points. I was very disappointed, though, in the fact that he got 0 rebounds. And I say that because Wall is a very good rebounder from the guard position. You know, he's almost able to get triple doubles like Westbrook if he really put the effort to it. But he can at least get 5 a night, you know. So 0 is kind of not what we're looking for, especially with Dwight Howard being out and the team having to rebound by committee right now. Wall, we're going to need you to get a couple more rebounds. You know, speaking of Dwight Howard, he has now been diagnosed with a back injury now. It has something to do with his disc. So he's going to have surgery, and he's going to be out 2 to 3 months. You know, we'll be lucky, to be honest with you guys, if we get Dwight Howard before the end of the season. And that's really a bad turn of events. I was really excited to have him in the lineup this year with his rebounding and block shots and just, you know, having really a real center in the middle. And it's not looking like it's going to happen. And, you know, hindsight is 20/20. But as I reflect back, I really wish we would have got DeMarcus Cousins. He's going to be ready to play after Christmas. And what I'm hearing from Golden State, he is killing it in practices right now. And, I mean, we could have had him with John Wall for the latter part of the season and really been a force to be reckoned with. But, you know, maybe we'll pick him up in the offseason. He is a free agent. Oh, wait a minute. Our GM is – never mind. So our next game is against the Atlanta Hawks. It's on Wednesday. We're going against the rookie sensation, Trey Burke. They are at the cellar of the league right now. They have a record of 5-19. So this is a team we definitely should beat. They're in full rebuilding mode. No reason why we should lose to this team. Shouldn't even be a competitive game. They got crushed by Golden State tonight, even without Draymond Green and Steph Curry's first game back after a while. So I anticipate the Wizards will win again, get our 3rd win of the year, get up to 11 victories, and keep creeping up that playoff ladder, y'all. Let's tune in on Wednesday. Let's get this W. All right, DC, let's do it. The district. You know how we do. District Sports Report. This is Gregory signing out. See y'all later. Much love.